For the first time in American history, a former president is indicted in criminal court.
That's right. It's the beginning of a legal saga for former President Trump that could play out for years.
Natalie Bomke joins us live with what unfolded today inside that Manhattan courtroom. Natalie.
Dawn and Corey, the former president looking stern during his arraignment, staring straight ahead and speaking when called upon by the judge. It's not the Donald Trump we're used to seeing.
Our country is going to hell.
Former President Donald Trump back home in South Florida tonight, rallying supporters at his Palm Beach estate. It's been a whirlwind 48 hours for 45th, pleading not guilty earlier today in a Manhattan courtroom to 34 counts of falsifying business records.
Under New York state law, it is a felony to falsify business records with intent to defraud and an intent to conceal another crime. That is exactly what this case is about.
In New York, every time you falsify a business record, whether that's an entry in a book, whether that is a check that is written, anything like that, that is an individual crime.
The charges stemming from a $130,000 hush money payment he allegedly made to adult film star Stormy Daniels in 2016.
Today's unsealing of this indictment shows that the rule of law died in this country because while everyone is not above the law, no one's below it either. And if this man's name was not Donald J. Trump, there is no scenario we'd all be here today. Please understand that based on these charges.
The former president fingerprinted ahead of the arraignment, presidential supporters and adversaries all the while circling outside the courthouse.
An indictment on a former president and a presidential, candidate is just a sad day in our country.
If convicted, Trump could still run for president in 2024, a campaign that continued tonight at Mar-a-Lago.
This fake case was brought only to interfere with the upcoming 2024 election, and it should be dropped immediately.
So what does happen next? Well, Trump's team has until August 8th to file any motions, and the prosecution will respond by September 19th. The next in-person hearing for Trump is scheduled for December 4th. Corey and Dawn.